Hey everybody, MarikoOkuri here, bringing you part 1 of Let's Play Survival Kids. In the last part, we got introduced to our character, where we find out that she is stranded on this island and has to survive on her own instinct. So in this part, we are going to start off day 1 of her very rough life here. So, first off, let's check our trunk. For any items that we might need. Let's see. There's nothing in there. Yeah, actually everything's in our sack, so... Alright, so let's see. Let's go outside. And let's start making some items. Let's check the map. Still got nothing. Alright, so... I don't know all the combinations in memory, because it's been a while since I played this game. Because I had this planned in my head to do after Mega Man Extreme, probably during part 5, and seeing as you know that how long that Let's Play took, that was pretty long ago. So, let's see, I think I remember if it was a match and tree bark. That gives us... Nope, that's not it. No, I think I remember now. It's a stick and tree bark, and we get a kindling. Now, this item allows us to make fires when we get food. That I will go into more detail about that later. And as we check, we can see that we dropped down 1 point in our hunger. Actually, she's halfway hungry, so we might want to work on that next. Let's see. What else do we have? Bird feather, colored mush, stick, kindling. I know we can probably do something with this stick and the bird feather, but I think we need something else. As for everything else, it's mostly stuff that we might actually want to do something right now. We actually might want to use our kindling right now. Let's use it. We make a fire. Wow, it's warm. And we go to our items and try out the clam. Let's burn it, and we make a baked clam. It's best to do this when you get raw clams, because if you eat it raw, you're obviously going to be sick or either drop your hunger. So it's best to make sure that you always heat them up and bake them before you actually use them. But for now, we're gonna store it. Yes, you did set that on fire. Let's burn another clam. Let's actually eat this one, because we are hungry. And we lost it. I don't know. Actually, this is a good time to try out the colored mushroom and the sharp grass, because these two items, like I said before in the last part, you actually don't know what they do until you actually use it. So let's try out the colored mush. We actually have to eat it raw if you for a description. My stomach's bloated. By that she means that her stomach I think it did raise it a little bit, or either is causing to get hungry a bit more faster. Alright, so now let's try the sharp... Oh, actually, this is the merge menu. Let's try the sharp grass. Why would we eat sharp glass? It's beyond me. Alright, looks like the sharp grass actually heals her. I think it might be from the colored mushroom that healed us. So I'm guessing that probably that made us a bit hungry, or I don't know. Either way, we did gain more hunger, so I think we're fine with that. Oh, actually no. Turns out that colored mushroom, when it's bloated, that means you become poisoned. You start losing health for every second you get. Let's take this plain rock. Oh, this is bad. And we got some dry grass here. Let's eat it. A little spicy. I think that caused her to get hungry again. Now here we have the animals. In this game, you actually have to hunt for your own food. By that, you need to use either the knife or any items or weapons that you can make. Looks like it's not suited for tree cutting. Oh, yeah. Well, that will be explained later on. Now, after you defeat an animal, you can get meat. Now, just like the clam, you do need to cook this in order to eat it. So it's best to heat it up first before you do anything. The other thing is that, as she tells you, she does say that if you eat it raw, it's not safe. It just recommends that you cook it by making a barbecue. Depending on the animal that you defeat, I'm treating this like this is an RPG, that you kill or hunt, actually determines how much meat you get. A large animal gets you 2 bars, I don't know, we call these mullets of meat. Like that fox right there, it only gave us 1 because it's a smaller animal. Alright, so what we're gonna do, start a kindling. And I'll speed up to when we actually get all the meat cooked up. Alright, just showing off what cooked meat looks like. Let's store that, and we're good. We actually don't need to put it out. It actually goes off by itself. Alright, we got some more colored mush. Life counter decreases. Ooh, so yeah, we actually might want to leave that. It's quick to note that you can burn, or in this case cook, your mushrooms. I think that's to help keep it fresh for a longer period, because raw clams, they can go bad if you hold on to them for too long. So it's best to cook them so that way they last longer. Now right here we got a sweet fruit. Let's eat it. And she's full now. Yeah, her hunger is up to 100%. Now let's see what's this. I think we'll leave it for now. Oh, we got a rabbit. And it's gone. Oh, it's that monkey. What's it doing? I'll move in closer. Ah, it ran away. Looked like it was drinking the water. Actually, she does bring up a good point. We actually do need to drink some water. You can walk up to a clear, the water that we were at the beginning of the game. It had a dark blue color. That means that it was mostly salt water, or basically water that's not safe to drink. This is actually very fresh water. So with this, we can actually walk up to it and drink. With that, she'll drink until she's completely non-thirsty, or her thirst has been quenched. And the other thing is that since we have the canteen, we can fill it up. Now basically, each time you fill up the canteen, you get 3 units of, well, water. Basically, you can use it up to 3 times, and you can use it whenever you're not near any source of water at the time, when you're thirsty. Right here we got a flexible tree. No, we don't have enough room. Is she hungry? No, she is not. Let's check what items we have. I think we can get rid of the baked clam for now. Or actually, let's drop it. We actually might need this. Let's take that. There's a fish. We'll get into that later, because right now we can't do anything about that. Short grass. Let's eat it. And her stomach is bloated. I don't think that's a good sign. We also got ivy here. Elastic rope-like. I do want to take it, but the thing is that we don't have room for it. What else? What else do we have here? More dry grass. Let's just leave that there. Oh, I'm going numb. Oh, yep. It looks like that's the effect of the short grass. Basically, you do get nummified if you eat short grass. Depending on the grass that you eat, some grass can, we're just going to leave that because we don't have any room, can nullify you and just basically keep you stunned for a little while. The reason why that is kind of bad and less of an annoyance is because, wait, actually, what was that? Thin grass. It was bitter. So I guess that made her thirsty, right? Yep. Basically, since you're numb, that means you can't move, and seeing as you have to do something in that amount of time of the day, if you spend too long, you'll end up basically wasting time. That means wasting the day away. Got some damp grass here. Damp grass is actually, I think I remember that it's actually good. It's basically the closest thing you can get to food if there isn't any animals to hunt and make food out of. We got a soft berry, and that's a little spicy. I think, oh, it's nighttime. We better get back to base. The reason why you do not want to be out during nighttime is that there are not enemies, but animals that are much more dangerous that can hurt you out during nighttime. So it's best to try to stay inside the house during nighttime and go to bed. Alright. So, there was a lot of explanation in this video, and I think that's good enough for today, so I think we're going to end it off here. Let's save. And let's sleep. Ending our first day of survival. So now we're on to day 2. But we'll tackle that on in the next video. So, if you like this part, subscribe to my videos, white little button, give me a good thumbs up review down below this video, and check out my other parts if you like this one. In the next part, we are going to take on day 2 and discover more of this island. I will see you guys next time.